All right, we've removed our screws, so we're gonna start pulling it apart. We got a control board right there. We're gonna pop that out of there. Again, here are those plastic tubes, for lack of a better phrase, that all they do is transmit that light, and they're staggered because what you'll see is right there, those are all your LEDs that go down that line. I'm going to assume this is a low grade board, set it to the side. Now we're going to come in and see what other trouble we can't get into. So I pulled all the screws for the heat sinks, so we should be able to start popping these guys off. They're pretty big. Let's see what's underneath them. Look at the size of that guy. It's got a steel ring on it, and it's an aluminum heat sink. So we'll put it there. We'll grab this one off. Oh, I missed it by just a hair. No matter how many of these I pop off, they're never that easy. So again, maybe I won't lose this time. So I can show you that that is indeed steel. Now, you do not have to remove heat sinks to ship them in. However, the amount of money you lose makes it absolutely worth doing. And not only the money you lose in these, but somebody is now giving you less money for it while making, I don't want to say it exactly, they're making more money, but you're giving them two products for less money than if you gave them one product and did this yourself. And then steel's even worse because it's just such a low grade item in the recycling world that it's not even funny. I'm gonna quit struggling with this because I bent it. And we're gonna go back to these other guys, pop them off the rest of the way, and then show you what's underneath them, which is just some processors. So you can see those are gone. Now we got all these guys, which are spring loaded on there. They just got these little push pins, so we're gonna rip them off. Do a little action like that. Now, you wanna be somewhat careful about damaging what's underneath, but, you know, knocking off a capacitor or something doesn't really damage them in the monetary value. Whether I broke this board in or half, some companies don't care. So you have all your boards going down here on your network connections. These guys popping up. Here's some copper, which makes this board just worth less. And that is, looks like, those are power input ports. So you can see a lot of times an indication of a power board is when you have this ring wrapped in copper. So we're gonna close this video and I'm gonna pop a couple more things off and take you to the next step.